Police have got involved, and the internet has had a field day, generating enough memes to power an entire dolphin metropolis. So what is
That's how I start too, bro. This shit start off as memes,
and
bro. And think about it, bro. It's a fucking Florida man. Florida niggas always doing some crazy ass shit. Always, cuh. Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in for real. Florida niggas always doing some crazy ass shit, bro.
All the funniest reactions and memes right here, as always, on Scroll Deep with me, Benedict Townsend, the show that keeps up with internet nonsense so you don't have to. So make sure you're following. A man named Ricky James Hollowell, Hollowell, claimed he was kidnapped by dolphins, the lovable shellfish that jump through hoops and let us kiss them on the nose. According to a post from the Lee County Sheriff's Office, hi, I'm Lee County, quote, deputies responded to the Sanibel Causeway early Monday after a motorist reported a man standing on the shoulder, quote, soaking wet and drawing blueprints in the sand. He told deputies he had been, quote, taken against his will by a pod of dolphins 3 days ago and forced to work on what he called an underwater construction project. He claimed the dolphins approached him while he was swimming off the beach and escorted him to a site approximately 40 feet below the surface where they needed help building structures. Apparently they communicated through, quote, a series of clicks that he eventually learned to interpret. And this is perhaps the most important part. The project foreman was a dolphin he referred to as Gerald. When asked how he breathed underwater for 3 days, he said, Gerald handled that. I didn't ask any questions. You don't question Gerald. He had drawn elaborate blueprints in the sand that the deputies described as, quote, detailed enough to be concerning, including what appeared to be condos, a town square, and a recreation.
Like, cause I'm laughing, bro, but like something in me is like believing this nigga, and I don't know why. Like, why do I believe that this nigga was really kidnapped by fucking dolphins? It had to build an underwater city. Why do I believe that? I need answers.
Center. He told officers he was released because, quote, the dolphins were satisfied with his work, but that Gerald said they'd be back for phase 2. Now, where is this man from? Where did it take place? Florida, baby. It's one hell of a drug. Fun fact, the reason...
Told you. It's always Florida. It's always Florida, bro. It's always fucking Florida. Florida man this. Florida man. Florida man. I swear to God, if you look up Florida man, there's just gonna be a whole bunch of crazy shit, bro. Hold on. Bro. Florida man accused of taking Porsche he was hired to deliver on a joyride. Florida man arrested for allegedly touching himself and look, Florida man, what it mean, bro? Like, bro, it's just, bro, just nut ass shit when it comes to these Florida niggas, bro. Missiles in your fucking truck? What are you doing? Missiles in your truck? No, bro. See, look, this how they get you. This how they get you. Cause in my mind, and when I heard Florida man is a crazy ass nigga doing some crazy ass shit, this how they give you information. On God, bro. This how I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you if it happened to bro or not, but I do believe dolphins can speak telepathically. On God, bro. Get off some shrooms around them motherfuckers. I bet your ass find something out. Oh God, bro. But kidnap you for 3 days. Hold on, because what bro talking about, bro? What bro talking about? Oh, man. And the thing is, bro, hold on, because I said get off some shrooms and get around them. You don't even need shrooms to be on that frequency, cuz. You don't need shrooms for that, cuz. You definitely can be on that time.
The reason why so many crazy stories come out of Florida is because they have very specific freedom of information laws. So it seems like every crazy person in the world lives in Florida, but they just actually report on it happening. Like, there's just as many people in Utah having dolphin interactions. They just don't tell you about it. Now, of course, this isn't real. I just see it. This is a completely fake story. Originally, I admit, I was tricked. I thought this was a real person who'd had like sunstroke and gave a delusional account, but none of this is real. It's not even a real man. I mean, you take the name Ricky James Hollowell and rearrange it, and it's an anagram for coralism dual yoke.
I knew I was getting fucked with. Bro, I knew I was getting fucked with. Come, like, bro, I keep seeing this shit. Florida man. This is what they just did, bro. These niggas smart as a bitch, bro. They gotta tell you information, right? In our mind, Florida niggas are already crazy, so either the conspiracy niggas is just gonna jump on it like, hey, look at this. This Florida man got kidnapped. And they're like, oh my God, it really did happen. And then they go about their day and then they're just spreading false information. I really don't care if it happened or not, but I'm here to tell you, Dolphins are smart as shit. Like, they can communicate with you on that level, cuz, like, no funny shit, bro. Like, how do I know that? Can I do research on it? Yes, I can, but how do I know that? I don't fucking know. But I know they're smart as shit, cuz. And you can just tell by how they behave, like, I'm mad I can't explain it.
James Hollowell without woke. Much to think about. But this story is fascinating and a hilarious example of how people online will build a huge communal shared joke in record time, I guess you could call that a meme, and then engage in these jokes as if they're totally real. The story of Gerald the Dolphin and his human captive, it actually comes from a satirical post published on the Dude Humor Report. What?
But it's funny as shit, though.
85 to 115 is considered average in the U.S.
Because how the fuck you even let dolphins kidnap you, nigga? Just stay on the
Humor
land.
Report was right there. That's the real, like, thing you look over and your boyfriend's on. Dude Humor Report. You heard about, apparently there's a war in Iran? Just heard about this on the Dude Humor Report? You know, which, as you may guess, posts jokes. On March the 4th, they post...
But we gotta listen to what the man was saying, okay? Because, okay, obviously the man fake, but so what information is trying to be told to us? The man saying the Dolphins communicated with clicks and goddamn that Gerald did the breathing part for him. Like, bro, he giving you information, cuz. This shit giving you information, cuz. If you know how to get your downloads, it's something for your ass, for shit sure. For shit sure.
Posted this well-timed jape, because of course it is, as we all know, say it with me, Dolphin Awareness Month. March is genuinely Dolphin Awareness Month. Happy Awareness Month to all the dolphins out there, and all who are aware of them. But despite this being completely fake, it did not stop the internet running absolutely wild with this story. People started immediately developing the lore. TikTok user @breaking0527 posted a fake news report about the post, which went mega viral, 19 million views in just a week, and everyone on TikTok instantly became Gerald pilled. They said, "Punch the monkey, get out of here. We got a new animal we like." They punched that monkey.
Our minds are
began to add more layers to the story,
impressionable,
including
bro.
details
Like,
about the victim.
it's so
He was an MIT
easy to
graduate
be like,
who studied underwater
bro,
engineering.
these niggas are experimenting with us like a fuck, and they're not gonna stop. They're not stopping, bro. There's nothing niggas about to do to stop these niggas from experimenting on our minds. Because if you had the power, what would you do? Nigga, like real shit, cuz. Real shit. If you had, bro, like, if you could play God and, like, figure out shit by experimenting, you're going to do it. You're going to fucking do it. When your mother says don't touch the fucking stove because it's hot, you're going to find a way to get to that bitch. You're going to do it. Like, no, real shit. You're going to fucking do it. Don't lie to yourself. These niggas, hey, cuz. These
engineering. On Facebook, even the Lee County Sheriff's Office got in on the fun. Quote, "While living in Lee County in paradise, we can confidently confirm the underwater real estate market has not been tapped into. Yet." Guys, we checked with our newly implemented underwater construction investigation team, cop humor is the very best humor, and learned the dolphins of our oceans deny any involvement. Disclaimer,
hey,
no
God,
dolphins.
Deep this shit going. You got the Lee County Sheriff's Office. I hope this is real. I hope this is real. No, bro. Hey, cuz. This is how we communicate with each other. This is my generation, bro. This is the shit we doing. What the fuck? Nobody is ever serious. Nobody ever serious about shit. Bro. Our president said Sometimes you gotta grab her by the pussy. You heard what the fuck he said. Sometimes you gotta grab her by the cooter. Actually, I don't even remember him saying that. I just heard stories and rumors that he did say that. I've never seen the video. I've never heard the man say those words. But boy, this is hilarious, bro. This generation is hilarious, cuz. Like, bro, no. And nobody takes shit serious. Like, I love that.
Dolphins were harmed in the making of this rumor. All right, okay. Now, of course, all of this works because he is called Gerald. As architects know, the thing that holds up the building, the foundation, that's Gerald. I was trying to think of an architecture joke. I don't know anything about architecture to make a joke, but he is the foundations of this underwater city that is the story. Someone said, quote, such a random name.
Yeah.